Firefighters taking 23 ABC inside their life-saving tech, revealing how those specialized thermal cameras they use helps them save lives.
23 ABC's Tori Cooper shows you how the cameras help first responders move past the flames and find victims faster. Tori? Tim and Jessica, both the Bakersfield and Kern County Fire Departments agree thermal imaging cameras are taking their rescue efforts to the next level. That's why tonight we are taking an in-depth look through the lens of the camera to show viewers at home how they work and why firefighters say they are essential tools.
Across town in an empty building, firefighters from the Kern County Fire Department and the Bakersfield Fire Department gear up for a drill where they practice rescuing a trapped firefighter.
700.
Simulated smoke is used to fill up the entire building, making visibility nearly impossible for firefighters. But today, the firefighters will also be using another tool besides teamwork to help locate the staged firefighter in need of help.
One of the tools that we use is a thermal imaging camera. These work off of infrared signatures, which allow us to see images that are based off of heat. So in an area that normally is dark, you could just use a flashlight, no problem.
But in areas filled with smoke, it presents different challenges, according to Kern County Fire Department Engineer and Public Information Officer Andrew Freeborn.
You can't see even with a flashlight. So using these thermal imaging cameras allows us to find individuals that are distressed. It allows us to actively and quickly, efficiently find and rescue people in fires.
Freeborn says the camera will show if a person is standing in front of you or several feet away from you because it detects body heat as well, making coordination for rescue efforts more seamless. Freeborn says the cameras are available on every call to spot deceased and living victims. He says crews used them last week when officials were working to find a mother trapped in a home in northwest Bakersfield. The cameras also let firefighters know how hot things are inside of a building with temperature gauges on the screen. According to Freeborn, the cameras can also help firefighters see through walls or in any other areas where fire sources are still trapped, and they work on several different types of scenes.
During the overhaul phases of a fire, the thermal imaging cameras are also used to find heat trapped inside of walls, behind appliances. The thermal imaging cameras are also used on scene of motor vehicle accidents. Heat signatures can be found inside of a car, and you can actually count how many people were sitting inside of a vehicle, even if those people are still not around when you initially arrive on scene.
Freeborn says through the state Homeland Security Grant Program, over the last several years, they have been able to get more than $750,000 to ensure every crew and every rescue vehicle is equipped with a camera. And Bakersfield Fire Department has also been arming their crew members with cameras as well, with the help of grant funding too.
And these thermal imaging cameras have really evolved. You know, they started out very big, clunky, tough to carry around in a fire or emergency situation, and they've evolved into a small, almost the size of a cell phone. So they're very useful, very easy to use, and we use them quite often.